her skill supports her passion, and she seems so authentic and beautiful. But the last thing I'm going to say that I'm observing as an observer is nobody can be this good without an audience that loves her. So sometimes your talent reaches its peak in the studio and you get in front of people and you're not at your peak. You're not at your potential. Then you work your way into being at your potential. Then you get better in front of an audience because you're feeding off of their energy. And so that's when a performer can really be their best. And because of the love I feel from her fans, I feel like that's why she's so, so good. Hi, I'm Renee, and I'm going to do Voice Teacher Reacts on Morissette. Her fans call it a rabbit hole, and her fans call it an addiction. So here I go. I don't know that I'm going to become obsessed, but I'm definitely taking the advice of the YouTube community who seems to absolutely love this woman. And so here I go. This is the Bodyguard medley with Morissette and Catherine McPhee, who I do know and love, live in Manila. So here we go. All right.
Share my life, take me for what I am, 'cause I'll never change all my comments for you. I will read it to go very much further. I won't even have to go.
Wow.
Where you don't follow, I won't hold back again. This passion inside, I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Your love, I will remember forever.
That's an F. F. Yes. Okay.
If I don't have you.
Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. It was faster, it seemed, and more exciting. I couldn't stop it to make a comment. I was just completely on that roller coaster and it was going. And it was just immediate. She skipped the second verse. There was no revving up. That's what a medley is, right? A mashup. It just goes, goes, goes. And I love how they cut it. It was very, very dramatic. I love her. I love her passion. Something I didn't know she could do. And you obviously, the people who know and love her and have been following her since she was 13. I did a tiny bit of research. I didn't know she could do licks because in the other song that I listened to twice, she didn't do any licks in Never Enough. I listened to the recorded version on Wish, and then I did a Voice Teacher Reacts on the one that she did live. She didn't do any licks, so I figured she just wasn't into that. Oh, she's killer. Did you hear those riffs? I'm not going to rewind it because I'm not going to go on and on because I've already watched her, but I had no idea she could do the licks. I love her whole physicality, how she's bending over, she's turning her back, she's flinging her hair. She's so into it. I think this is a crappy video, but whoever this person is who put it up, it's a gift because I can't find an actual professional recording up yet. I think this was really recent. So anyway, I found this one. It's good enough. They held still, but she did turn her back. You can see her microphone pack. Her hair is so long. She looks beautiful. I'm taken in not by her precision, which in Never Enough, I was just blown away by her precision and that perfect fluid middle voice that sounds like chest. This one, I'm blown away by that energy, and she's almost hollering, but she's doing it so safely. And she's passionate. This woman, like, this is what I think. When you're young, you have a lot of passion, but you don't have a lot of vocal skill sometimes, right? So your mad passion is not supported by your skills, so you end up screaming. You end up going out of control. So there's this weird non-reconciliation. You're not reconciling your feelings with your instrument because your instrument can't handle all that excitement. So the older you get, the more control you get, but then you lose your passion because you're getting older and life isn't so exciting. She is hitting her mark right now. I've never seen such a passionate performer that can support that amount of energy and that amount of excitement with total vocal skill. And I have to say her precision is beautiful. She's never off pitch. But 2 notes on this one, she just gave it all she got. And she was a little bit not perfect on pitch. But who cares? Those riffs at the end, and she's singing Fs. That's high. She's belting that in what sounds really husky. It goes so fast that I can't analyze it. I'd have to slow this sucker down to 0.75 so I could hear what she's really doing. But I won't do that right now because I'm just doing a survey right now of her. I did the Never Enough. Now I'm listening to the Bodyguard medley. And of course, there's no Whitney Houston in the world. But the difference between Whitney Houston, you know, God love her, and Morissette is that she has a middle. She has a fluid middle. She's not just going chest to head. She's blending, and then she's riffing, and she's doing a descending lick that is utterly perfect, and then she adds air in the end. She has so many tricks up her sleeve. She's so good. So her passion, her skill supports her passion, and she seems so authentic and beautiful. But the last thing I'm going to say that I'm observing as an observer is nobody can be this good without an audience that loves her. So sometimes your talent reaches its peak in the studio and you get in front of people and you're not at your peak. You're not at your potential. Then you work your way into being at your potential. Then you get better in front of an audience because you're feeding off of their energy. And so that's when a performer can really be their best. And because of the love I feel from her fans, I feel like that's why she's so good, because they are sending her so much love and excitement and appreciation and gratitude and obsessed passion. They're passionate for her because she's passionate when she gives to them. It is this amazing performance exchange that I love. And that's what creativity is, right? We all become one in a concert. Our heartbeats synchronize with the music, with each other when we sing and when we feel something together in the shared experience. It is so profound and it is so powerful. And she is like a shaman. She is leading everyone in an experience of unity, and she's doing it with such heart. I love her. So I'm going to keep looking at them and see what else I can see. So I'm done for now. Thank you. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe, please share, please comment, and I'll see you next time.